Good morning, everybody. I was just realizing right before I started how bad my posture is when I was writing. I've been writing for like the last 20, 30 minutes, just, like this, hunched over. Y'all do this, right? You hunch over. And I was like, oh, I got to stream. And I started streaming. I'm like this. I'm like, can we sit up a little bit, please? We might have to change the camera if I get good posture. I don't know, chat. Good morning. How we doing? First snow commute of the year. Good luck. Nibblers! 62 months of subbing. How we doing? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Thorpe Cat, 36 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. We got Toby wound up. Toby, it's a little chilly in here today, so Toby was all balled up, but now that I'm yapping, he's running around. Brian Knight, 30 months of subbing. Dress warm today. It's a little chilly out. But happy time zone, yes. Sailor 14K, full-size nib. Thoughts? Oh, I have them. We are going to save that for tomorrow. We are going to save that one. First fountain pen's due to be delivered any second. Nice. Does anybody make a writing desk add-on for a regular desk? Honestly, feel like I need that angled writing service. Don't feel crazy enough to go full drafting table. What's Good Made Wells their desk one has a little bit of an angle. Their lap desk has an angle to it. What's it called? Is it called just like the writer? Kiara Package Day. Hope it's my inks. Nice. The Wrightwell. Yeah. So the Wrightwell. Take a look at that and see if that's looking what you're doing. Is this skew madness or a necessary move? It's a yeah. This is a culmination of a lot of things. Get the doggo coat re-whizzles if you're still here. What color is the doggo coat? Yeah, so the Wrightwell. I have one of these. I use it. I don't use it on my desk. I do use it on my lap. Hello, internet. Okay. But it does have an angle. So let's see if he's got a good picture. Oh, yeah, a lot of pictures. So you can see in Dan's video over here how it's at an angle. Let me see if I can find a good side picture. This is the first thing that came to mind to me. So you can see it's a little bit angled here. Okay, that didn't work. So it's not a steep angle and it's not adjustable, but there is an angle there. So pink, nice. That's a good snow color. It's a good snow color. To excess about this is the height of pen content. Toss in a new field notes and we can die happy, right? I wasn't even going to talk about that field notes, but I guess I should. It's kind of boring. Like, it's fine. Like, of course I like top-bound notebooks, but again, like I called it, it's the winter edition. They try to just make basic, and so it can be giftable. So Dan's listed his pen prototypes of the pop-out roll stops, and I have one there really good. I gotta play with that. I gotta figure that out. Like, I'm watching him do that on the videos, and I'm like, this is not adding up. But now I just want to ink up my Jester that I have. Good morning, Tess. I just want to, like, I haven't inked up my Jester in a while, and I really love that pen. I'm going to ink that. Made my own out of quality chopping board and bits of hardware. Fair. Missed the Nock top flip notebook. It was good. It's good stuff. Like, no cap. Didn't realize there was a new field notes. Yeah. It's a top bound. Red, blue, yellow. You got the giveaway? Nice. Yeah. It's a basic one, which, again, my point being, the winter editions are generally tame for gifting. Perfect stocking stuffer. So I'm actually going to put that in the notes. But yeah, we'll be talking about Sailor and Platinum, of course, this week on the show. So we'll mention the field notes as well, but not a lot to say. I also got it. We'll do this tomorrow. But I got G Herbon. Did you see the Endless Maze? I did. I got the new G Herbon. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong ones. I got, these two. So they're the new 1798 edition and the 1670 edition. So this one's very Emerald of Chavor. It's kind of got that blue tealy stuff. with the gold shimmer, and then the blue one I'm actually maybe more interested in. It's got like the silvery shimmer, so we'll test these out later. So yeah. Uh-oh. Alan, hope you are feeling better. Or Dragon Drawer, or who. So yeah. We'll play with these tomorrow. I'm not going to open them up today, but they sent me those. When is the Herman release? Let's see. They've been trying to get these to me for like a month and then forgot. Let's see. I have the paperwork here. Blur, blur, blur. They don't have release dates on it. I accidentally ripped the envelope. Whoops. Sorry, envelope. Hey, Brad, I got your package. Oh, yeah, you got it. You got it, Rob. Yeah. There's no release date on my paperwork. Thule streaking. Beautifully blue shimmer. We'll have to see if it's blue shimmer or just silver. Silver in the blue ink makes it look blue. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. Statler seems to have the solution, and I haven't even considered tracking down a mini drafting table. What is do you have a link to the Statler? I'd be curious what you're seeing. I love me some Herman shimmer. It's still the best shimmer. I think probably so, right? It's like Shogun. Like to me, I'm pretty particular on shimmers. I like all of them. I don't use them a lot, but the classic Emerald of Shavor is still hard to be beaten, and I just love something like Shogun. Like Shogun is literally amazing. Naper Villain with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Naper Villain. Hope you're doing well this morning. If you got a gifted sub, tell Naper Villain thanks. Check out your emotes. My focus is not focusing with me today. Shogun in a pen right now, so good. It's legit good. Plus, the base ink color is legit. Like, is it black? Is it brown? Like, what is happening here? Yeah, it's one of my favorite inks. That might be like, if I'm making like a top 10 ink list, probably Shogun's probably in it. What's up, Inspiration? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just a top 10 current ink list, probably Shogun's in it, I would say. And no other shimmer would be close. Murdoch 34 months of sub, and I started laughing because I think woke who? I don't know what that means, but we'll go with it. It's you. I mean, you're awesome. What's up, Wilted Flower? We're actually doing something silly today that I've been meaning to do for a little bit. This is I'm still trying to figure out if today's ink is safe for a pen. I would say yes if I've done the like the honey pot, whatever their permanent ink, the pigmented inks are, has been. So yeah. Can't stand shimmer inks. Shogun is fantastic, right? Like, it's weird. Homemade right well. Rob's got some inky videos up for the Diamine. I think they're doing a good job so far this year. I mean, it's only been three inks so far, 3 days. Okay, there's the Statler board. We'll look at that. Kim, just looked at my Twitch year in review. Not surprisingly, Pen Addict is up top. Nice. All right, so let's see what this drawing board is here. Oh my God. Wait, let's look at Tomos's one first. Check this out. Really? This is a sick roll your own situation. Exploration with the 12 months of sub, and let's go. Appreciate you. Happy anniversary, right? It's been a year. We've been together a year. Exploration. Ernesto, good morning. Look like nail polish. Wearing whole Swatch card was like, no, not having it. I get that, yeah. That's sick. I was like, is this a new Rightwell? And it's actually like not that much. You just took the board, added the clamps on the bottom, and then made yourself a buffer there. Yeah, wait, are you the Chive Chef on Reddit? I'd be so scared to put a pin like that without the cap. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well done. Well done. All right, and then this is the Statler board. Okay, how does this work? Give me a better picture. So it's a small standing board, kind of like an engineering board. That's the only picture I see. 18 by 24. That's a pretty good size. Statler drawing board. And this is just a flat board without the stand. It's funny they don't have the price on here. I guess this is just the... Was yours the same link, Sim? Or you have a different... Oh, you have like the rulery one. Okay. But does it have a lift on the back, or is it just a flat board? So this one has the legs on it. It can't be that much. Oh, I lied. Lies. It's $100. It comes with both options. Oh, is this the same one? That looks like the same one. 38 reviews, 2.76 stars. Let's read the reviews, chat. Absolute garbage. Use plywood instead. This thing broke while taking it out of the box and removing the plastic. The straight edge is held together by tiny plastic clips on the back that easily snap. It would be cheaper and last 1,000 times longer to cut your own plywood to size and make your own straight edge guide with a square. Incredibly disappointing. Absolute. Warped and unusable. 4 stars. Was not a good fit for my use. Mechanics of this have been around for quite a while and implemented nicely, although in this case, the board is too light for the pressures needed to operate it smoothly. Also noted is a veneer with a metal surface which was dented, allowing my triangle to slip under the horizontal guide. So this whole thing's warped. Maybe a heavier solid surface would do. Garbage. Your desk and ruler are a better option. Most of the parts are cheap plastic and very flimsy. The parallel bar was bowed and would catch the paper. It also has such a large chamfer on the drawing edge. It was hard to make a line in the same place twice. I returned this immediately. Might be worth it if it was $15. Are you getting the picture here, Procyon? Are you getting the picture? Better than nothing. I'm not sure it is. Warped. Wow. It's weird not seeing you in the shipping department. I'm thankful to not be in the shipping department today. I needed a break. Wow. That's aggressive. And it's $100. So roll your own. Roll your own, Procyon. Roll your own. What is Tess showing me? Oh, this might be your jam, Procyon. Look at this one. This one has a higher lift. Writing slope slant board. Oh, and it goes flat. It's just like a prop up, so you can use it flat or slide the slat in. It looks like a better angle. That looks better. Like this is literally like the cutting board style with a lift, which is I make $35, sure. Love my rickshaw backpack and bonsai bag for everyday use. For long travel, it wasn't comfy. It was very stiff. Is there another backpack that's as customizable and durable but more comfy for long travels? Are you looking for like a bigger, like in your like 18 liter plus type of bag? Like a backpack, but good for like stationary stuff. I don't know that I have a. Like I like my Evergoods pack, but it's not. It doesn't have. I'll admit it doesn't have great storage. Morning Sleeper Planner Girl. Looks like a cornhole game plank. True. Well, you could have both. Something travel on an airplane and be held on my shoulders. Yeah. Like I like what Evergoods does. Mike is the bag expert. Ink Dependence Mike. He's up to date. He keeps up with all that stuff. I just kind of get what I like. And I've had this Evergoods for a couple years. It's great. It's not the greatest interior. Mystery Ranch rules. Like Mystery Ranch rules, especially with the zip, the angled zip in the front. Like the only thing about my Evergoods, it's a good travel bag. It's not a great stationary bag. So, oh, Newland, we got you. Even if you can't hear me, we definitely really loved your setup. What's up, ICQ? How are you doing? Quick question: is ranch a dressing or a dipping sauce? It's a dressing, but why not both? I'm not gonna die on that hill. Yeah, duck of prey. Yeah, yeah. I think that's one of the better implementations of why not both. Except don't do the pizza thing. Can we not do that? Can we not do the pizza? Like, I would be okay if we didn't do that. That doesn't need to be a thing. That's where you start losing the plot, I think. All right, chat, should we get into it? Wait till you hear about cinnamon rolls and chili. What is wrong with you? You're here early. I feel like you're here early and you haven't had enough coffee yet, matcha. Like, I feel like this is like you're ahead of the game here and you're not properly like dialed in for the day. So like I need you to I need you to rectify whatever this is going on. Mystery Ranch. I haven't owned a Mystery Ranch. Jeff, when I worked at Knock, Jeff owned a Mystery Ranch and I was dying to get a Mystery Ranch. Like, they're really cool. Really nice. Dip my pizza crust in beer cheese. That seems fair. Mandate that ranch can only go on pizza when there's pineapple. Fair enough. Chili and cinnamon rolls. That's a thing, huh? Is that an Iowa thing? Des Moines, Iowa. Perfect example. Like, I get it. Cinnamon's a great addition to chili. Now, that I've seen. But cinnamon rolls. Yeah, hot fruit, ooh. I'm with you, Super Planner Girl. Like, I would eat it. Like, I don't care. I don't really have a pro or con. It's just not like a texture that I like for pizza. Nice Lego. Thank you. I need more. Apple cobbler, but not on pizza. Yeah. We have a local chain that has a chili cinnamon roll combo on the menu. Really? Can I, without like, you know, ruining your OPSEC stationary secret, are we talking like Midwest? Is this like a Midwest thing? So it came out of like the school lunch and it was just like an adjacent thing. Yeah, cinnamon in chili as one of the 8,000 things. Yeah, Midwest. Okay, yeah. As one of like the spices in chili, like I get it. Like cinnamon, that's probably pretty normal. Runza. Okay. Huh. Sherlock Holmes book nook. Is it like a secret door thing? Yeah, like I'm down with all the spices in chili. I just haven't heard like the literal like cinnamon roll, like the pastry. Okay, I don't know either of those words. Three whistles. Skyline is of the devil. I don't know. I like the thin. I mean, you're Texan, so like I prefer no beans in chili. Like, are we gonna do this? Like, thanks matcha, like for your ranch dressing, because now we're just like off the deal. When I do eat pizza, I dip mine in Alfredo sauce. I can at least understand that. Texas red is best chili style. I don't know what the definition of Texas red is. It does beans or no beans is what I want to know first. 2 hinges on either side of to fold. Oh, interesting. It's like foldable. Yeah, I would prefer. My wife makes it with beans. It's fine. If I had my choice, I would choose no beans chili. B-Rock. Stuffed bread. Okay. I mean, that looks like I'm all about Hot Pockets. I'm all about Hot Pockets of different countries. Every country has a Hot Pocket, and I'm in. Beans is correct chili. Like, have you seen your hot dogs, Napervillean? Like, is this the path we're going to go down? And let me be clear. The Chicago dog is the bomb, but I'm not sure I'm going to vouch for... No beans. Good morning, Castel. Right? How wide and long should a groove be to serve as a universal pin holder? ICQ, are you talking about like in a block type of situation or a desk? Or are you talking about in like a pin case? Because I think for like a desk type of situation, you gotta probably have about 8 inches. That's gonna give you a lot of clearance on both sides and cover the biggest pins. The no beans crew defines beans, no chili, no beans, no beans. Also correct hot dogs. Yeah. I am down for every country's version of the Hot Pocket. Just count me in. Welcome, Indy. We're not there yet. Yeah, if you're talking ICQ like on like a desk type of situation, I think you got to go 8 to 9 inches. You want to overshoot that one. Ask about ketchup on hot dogs. I will not. Let's talk pins. This is what I'm gonna do today, chat. I don't know what got into me. I keep seeing this bin and I keep having to go in and out of it. And I know there's pins in here that don't work. That is the proper way to join the stream late. You're correct. So I have this bin of standard pins. This is kind of where all my gel, ballpoint, rollerball pins go to die. So we're gonna see which ones are dead today, chat. Isn't this fun? We're literally gonna test all the pins today. And then we'll figure out. I should do a review before I get started on this. I mean, a giveaway. Coffee got into you. I drank so much coffee this morning, I didn't even have any extra. Be fair, you're in Georgia and you put peaches on everything. I'm not, that's like, I like peaches. I don't need them on everything. Like, I feel that. Nothing more divisive in this country than beans and chili. Again, not a hill I'm going to die on. My wife's chili recipe has beans. If I'm going to choose, I'm going to choose no beans. You missed out on the CW Pencil subscription box. No one does that, but I'm aware of. Will it be right on first strike or warm up? We're going to do a little warm up. We'll do a little warm up. Let's do a giveaway before we do this. I actually might have to get the heater in here today. It's cold. I literally did this like 2 days ago. Went through a box that had a bunch of old pins and tested which weren't working. Yeah. Like, there's going to be a lot of Pilot high-tech C's in here that don't work, and you're going to see me get mad. So, just so you know that. There's a pin Kickstarter coming up. I might actually join. Arc Layer and Endless are doing the 3D swirly pins. Yeah. I saw that. Someone was sharing that one. We shared that here, and it hadn't... The Kickstarter, like, landing page was up, but it hadn't launched yet. And Arc Layer sent me an Instagram message that just said hello. And I'm not going to reply to that. I was like, I mean, we can talk. Like, we met in DC. I was like, yeah, I'm going to need more than that to, like, get a response out. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't do it. I was like, are you hacked? Good morning, dudes. All right, let me kick this off with a giveaway. Then we're going to get into the bin of pins and test them out. I even pulled out a notebook for this to give me some more space. Sorry for asking. Can I post a picture? Oh, please do. Yes. No. Absolutely ICQ. Like to be helpful. So yeah, post a picture. Post a link to the picture. And we'll take a look at it. We are hungry? Yeah. All right. I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to look at it here in just a second. Okay. So I say that now. I'm going to look at it now. So like a tray. Yeah. So like a tray. That's like 8. So that pin is probably like 5 to 5 1/4 inches long, and with 2 inches on each side, that's getting into the 8 to 9 range that I'm talking about, right? That fits your standard pins easy, and if someone has something bigger or like a full-length unsharpened pencil, you want to be able to cover that. So I think like 8 to 9 is the range. Because that's like 5 1/4. Like most of the things in here are going to be like 5 1/4. So that's like 2 inches on each side, which gets into my range. Even for a premium pin, yes, they're not going to be that much bigger. Like the biggest pin on my desk right now is probably not even 6 inches long. Like, I just looked at my pin stand. This one's the tallest. It might be 6 inches long. So fountain pens, when they're capped, they're not going to be much bigger. Well, here we go. Like, here's a big fountain pen. We'll measure that in a minute. It's probably like 6, maybe 6.25. So, oh, you got it, Moon Sprite. That was Naper Villain. I appreciate you, ICQ. Yeah, I love those types of questions. All right, let's do a giveaway. What do we got here? What do we got here? All right, we were talking about inks early, and G Herbon. I found these inks when I was cleaning a few things out, and I don't even know what color this is. I found like some unwrapped G Herbon. Is this Karub? What is this one? Or Egypt? What color is this, chat? It doesn't say. We need to look up the SKU. So this color, this brownish color, was Coraline de Egypt or Karub de Chypre. Like, wonderful pronunciation. But it's literally not on the box. So let's see what we got. Before I give it away, I want to know what color it is. We'll see if this is the product number 15045T. Huh. I guess I could open it. So let's go see. Man. Can we put in the SKU? I don't want to open it just for shipping purposes. Welp. I think it's, what does this look like? Ah, God dog it. None of these have it on here. All right, let's try this. Just seen a picture of the box. Can we do this, chat? Sorry, I'm looking at all kinds of stuff. Mr. Ink is good. Can we get a picture of the box, please, Anna? Kelly didn't have it. There we go. Is it this one? I mean, I guess that J. Herbon logo is pretty much the similar. We're going to go with Karub de Chypre. We're going to go with this one. I don't know that it's this ink. But the only other one, I don't know what other color this would be. Didn't think there'd be such a big scene for pens. I've always been interested in mechanical pencils. Oh, can we tell you about mechanical pencils? Oh, can we? We're going to go with Karub de Chypre. That looks like the right color. Wow, is this like 9 years old? All right, that looks like this box. That looks like this box, right? Let's see, this box, that color, brown. I think that's it. All right, we're gonna go with Karub de Chypre. No wonder it was. No wonder I just found it if it's 9 years old. I don't even know where this came from. All right, we're gonna pretend it's that one. All right. I don't know how to spell that. But one of you can tell us maybe what it is when you get it. All right, exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Probably 5K on eBay, that's true. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address if you do win. We could focus, we could not. One of the two. Yeah, so Magical Mystery Ink. The other one I have is blue, and I think it's when they did the transition. Wow, it really likes this mouse. When they did the transition to shimmer to non-shimmer. I gotta get my wife to look at this. This seems like it's getting worse. But I know I got like patterns and cord, like you can tell it's like focusing on this cord. I got too much going on. But I would like it to focus here, please. Karub de Shipra. It's not gonna do it, is it? It's not gonna do it, chat. It'll focus there. It'll focus 1 inch off the thing. Whatever, I don't care. If I win and I double it, give it to someone else, no. This isn't Starbucks. Like, Matcha, you're too fiery this morning. I need you to settle down. Like, Toby settled down. He's sleeping. Do you have some sleepy pills? Oh my God. I'm really going to fight this camera. I can't wait to not be able to see any of the pins that I do today. You've been up since 3? Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, Matcha. I understand that one. I think I am going to go get the little heater here real quick. If you've been here a long time, this room has like little to no insulation. So when it's hot, it's really hot. And when it's cold, it's really cold. Even though the rest of the house is the norm. Yeah, the camera struggle. We're at the phase where I'm like actively PO'd. So, but I understand, like, I'm not helping the situation with all this crap going on. So, all right, give me 2 seconds. It's right outside the door. We'll warm up Toby too. He needs some heat. That was my elbow, Jack. Oh, that hurt. Dang. Oh, did you hear that? Chrome. Need some heat, buddy? Let's see what we got here. We'll see how that works. Heat me and Toby up. Did you hear that? Yeah, that was my elbow. I was carrying the cord like this and whammed it right into the door. Start getting up at 4:30 and 5. What time do you go to bed? Like after 9 or like before? I would have to just go to bed so early. Which I used to be up at 6 and now I'm up at like 7. Oh, Major Myth, I did get something from you. Should I go open it? I didn't open it yet. What's up, Major? Oh, 42 months of subbing. Let's go. Jackie, I missed you. 67 months of subbing. Nice. Major Myth, 42 months of subbing. How many layers is needed to go out today? It's not, I mean, it's not too bad. It's only like it's probably going to be like around 50 today. We can do, I got some other things to open from the mail. $67. It still does not focus on this box whatsoever. It's not going to do it, chat. I'm trying to find the most plain background. There. Hide everything else from the camera. Ooh, yeah. Y'all are going to get a headache. So bad. Usually around 11, 11:30. Nice. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I'm Swiss and used Caran d'Ache for years. Is it trash or should I move to another brand? It's one of my favorites. Of course, I don't have it sitting around here. No, I love Caran d'Ache. It is not trash. It is top tier. It is very, very good. I have my own Pen Addict Caran d'Ache pen that we made with them. And I usually have it sitting on the desk and I don't see it. The cam is testy. I think it's the cold weather. All right, 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left, then we're going to get into this bin o' pens. Scared to enter another rabbit hole? I mean, you have something good, so you don't have to rush out and change. Digital Medieval is 36 months of subbing. Let's go. Oh, Indy. I wish I could say this was like the end of it, but this is just scratching the surface. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. All right, let's close this up. Giveaway's closed. Boom. All right, let's pick a winner. Test Stitch again. The bot is hot, chat. The bot is hot. Let's go, Tess. What? I know. Who's rigged now? Huh? Who's rigged now? Winning every week. Winning every week. Just ordered your Caran d'Ache pen. I just packed your Caran d'Ache pen yesterday. It should be in the mail. You should have tracking, Sinister, and thank you very much. I did notice that. That was yesterday, actually during stream. All right, Tess. You have to pick another book buddy. You have to pick another book buddy. What you thinking this time? Ooh, we need to go. Joe, what did you pick last time? You did Florence last time. The blog owes you the plotter. Fair. This might be the last hurrah for this washi tape. You did Kevin last time? Okay. Going for the full breakfast set. Let's see if we have, this might be the end of it. We might have to get a new roll. Let's see. Ooh. Good enough. Just enough. All right. Very cool. All right. Email me your shipping address. Your other one's already shipped. Well, you already got it, so. You love dedicated communities like this? Oh, thank you so much, ICQ. I'm glad you found us. I'm glad you got algorithmed properly. We're going to have a bad day today, chat. I feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. All right, Tess, that's yours. All right, guess what? Mr. Leach is streaking. So since we have all these pins, guess what? We have the trash can ready. We have the trash can. Boop. All right. Boom. Kaleidocraft. Can we get a link, Jacqueline? Can we get a link to Kaleidocraft, please? We might be using this trash can. I see a lot of Pilot High-Tech C's in my future in the trash can. It was recommended. Interesting. Very cool. We do this like 3 times a week. I have a blog, website, stream, podcast, all things pin. All right. Early off the rails. Yes. I'm not even going to go no. I'm just going to say yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Jacqueline. If you like trash, or if you don't like trash and you want a cool trash can to put it in, look. Just do like that. What's up, Mr. West? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you too. All right, let's see here. All right, So we have our. I needed a large book, and we have one of our dinged up Mormon spiral notes that Mormon sent me a whole box of these. So this is just a really good quality A5 size 5, or is this might be America sized. They did some America sized ones. I think this is one of those America sized ones. So we need this. We need to lose the mouse for now because this is a camera problem. All right. The camera looks like it's at an angle. Is that one of the issues here? I'm afraid to touch it while we're live. Oh, well, we'll deal with it. Brad, are the refills no longer available for the high-tech Cs? Yeah, I don't know. How about recycling or selling for fundraising? What do you mean, like the barrels? Like anything that doesn't work? So we're going in, chat. We're going in. I don't know that we can get through all this today. All right. So let's see what we got here. Zebra Sarasa, vintage 05. This one isn't even used yet, chat. America sized? Yeah. It's like 8.5 by 11 or something. Should play taps or something. When we get rid of one, we will. Look, trash can comes in handy already. Oh yeah, thank the pins for their service. Yeah, this one's good. This one's look like a. This one's great. Check. All right, here we go. Right into it. Pilot High Tech C. This is like their sky blue. This is 0.3. Yeah, no chance this is gonna work. L. Trash. Oh, this green one might actually work. 03 green. Working. Shocker. Can you dunk those in hot water to revive them? Maybe. Oh, this is a good pen. Tombow Monograph. Oh boy. Tombow Monograph Ballpoint. What size were these? 0.38. These are great. Yeah. This pen, you should buy this pen. Tombow Monograph Ballpoint 0.38. These are great. They only come in blue, black, and red. But that's good enough. Good enough. Ooh, none of these are going to work. Pilot High Tech C Colito. Green, 3, 3, 3. Green, purple, and sky blue. This is a good setup. These actually might be empty. Wow, this mechanism is not very clicky. What is going on in here? Almost inspired me to go through my pens and clean out. So, is there a website that lists stationery shows for 2026? Yeah, the Well-Appointed Desk. Anna keeps a really good list. Yeah, these are dunzo. So we keep this barrel. Go back in there, spring. Is that the problem? Was the spring out of whack? Today, Brad will be so frustrated by Pilot, he'll return his silver. I'm going to be more frustrated by the camera than anything. How do they get this in here? Feels icky. Brad, did you get your surprise? I got it. I picked it up. I have not opened it. Should I open it? We can do that tomorrow or maybe today. I picked it up. It was large. Major Myth, like, I had to get like a hand truck to get whatever Major Myth sent me out. God, why is this slimy? Trash. Do it, please. Okay, I'll go get it right now. Michael West, 13 months of subbing. Toss the ones that don't work into giveaways if refills can be purchased. Poor barrels. Then that means someone else has to buy refills. Yeah, these are slimy all over. It's got it on the page and everything. All right, we go get Major Myth's box before I wash my hands. Listen to this, chat. Listen. That's how heavy it is. Oh, I should change the camera. I gotta stand up and do this. I can't use a left-handed mouse. Okay. So it's this. It's this big, chat. It's this big. Major Myth. I don't know what you got going on here, but this is crazy. I mean, I have thoughts. I have thoughts. Yeah. It is. Dreams do come true, chat. Dreams do come true. Oh my, whoa. What? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. He hooked us all up. Wait a minute. Not one, but two? So this is the hot stuff mini toolbox that I've been wanting. Everyone on chat's been wanting. Everyone in Slack's been wanting. Thank you, Major Myth. But wait. There's more. There's literally two of them here. So I'm going to keep one. And Major Myth gave one to y'all too. Check this out. Should we give it away on stream, right? We should do it right now. What do you think? What do you think, Major Myth? Do it right now? I know y'all say yes. I want Major Myth to say yes. Do it. He says do it. All right. Should I read the letter? Which one did I destroy? Oh, I destroyed both of them. Let's put that one there. I'm going to keep that one. Let me read the letter. Hang on. There's other stuff in here too. Oh, man. A multi-pen I just threw away. All right, let me look. Thank you, Major Myth. Woohoo! Toby liked it when I said woohoo. All right. In the box, two small. One for you, one to give away. Holy crap. Nice. And I got some magnets in here to give away. Oh, check this out. You want to see if it gets... It's purple. It's purple, but a lot of people say it's blue. It's like that dress online. Check this out. This is what it gets me excited. It's the McDonald's paperweight. I mean, the McDonald's paperweight. I was reading chat. The McDonald's Papermate. I'm pretty excited about this. This rules. That's pretty sick. And the Sharpie, extra fine, because we were talking about these. How they're doing the extra fines now, extra fine points. Like this, the classic like plastic tip. I don't have any of these yet, so we were just talking about this the other day. Instead of like the ultra extra fine with like the classic tip. And then what's the and then there's a retractable. Oh, Pentel. What is this? Pentel IZ. Pentel IZ. I've never seen that one. four color pen. That's crazy. I've never seen that one. Got that. And then we got magnets that can go on the, what were they from? Magnets. Look, it's booger sucker magnets from the booger suckers. That's hilarious. This guy, since it's a magnet, it goes on the box. So I'm gonna give some of these away, and I got a sticker. I'm gonna put one on mine, right there. I'm gonna put one on this one. We're gonna give away. All right, we're gonna give this away, chat. I'm so excited. Thank you, Major Myth. Yay! Just made my day. I'm glad I opened it up. I really appreciate it, Major Myth. This is amazing. Thanks for sending this to me. Thanks for sending one to the community. Got your booger suckers here. Just don't want to lose it. Stick that in there like that. Sick. Okay. Customs. Okay. We'll do this international. Like, if you're international, you can enter to win. You just better like hold on to your butts or something because custom's gonna get you. So be aware. Like, I can ship this to you thanks to Major Myth. I'm happy to ship it worldwide. You might get crushed. Just be aware. Just be aware for that. Okay. I'm excited. I want to play with this. Okay. We're not getting through all these pins today, I can tell you that right now. Woohoo! This trend has made me solidify my plan of making small valets in this form factor. Yeah, like that's why I like what Addy does, like at stationary stacks so much. Like just the cool smaller stuff. Okie dokie. Giveaway. Then while I do this giveaway, I'm gonna see what Toby's barking at. Thank you again, Major Myth. Major Myth has to enter. That would be hilarious. Let's see. Major Myth rules giveaway. All right. So you're gonna win this purple. Oh my gosh, chat. All right, go! Exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must assume the customs cost for this, and it'll be a lot. I just want you to know that. I'm happy to ship it to you. Okay? So I'm going to be right back. I don't think I can put this under the camera. I don't think it'll fit. It'll be close. And then I'm going to, Addy, yeah, feel free to put your, poor camera. Ooh, if it doesn't hold still, I'm not going to leave it here. There we go. And I'm going to go see what in the heck's going on out here. All right. Be right back. This will run for like 5 more minutes. Thank you, Major Myth. Woohoo! What are you barking at? So it was some kind of animal. He must have been marking at. No delivery. Deer or a cat, probably. All right, where are we? Oh, y'all got plenty of time for this. All right, I'm gonna switch this back. Y'all got a few minutes left. Should I open mine? No, I didn't find someone. Major Myth sent me 2 of them. So there's one back there for me, and this one I'm gonna send to y'all. Let's open mine up while we have time. Y'all have time to get this in. All right. And then y'all can see what it's like. Oh man, we're bribing the bots now. Thank you, Mimo. 24 months of subbing. Let's go. This is such a great size. Going to get one tonight? Nice. What are people using it for? General storage, pen storage. Like Slumberland Studio, I don't think they're there today. They're here today, but like they had little trays cut out for like the pens and put them in there. Sent me like a picture. So Major Myth sent 2 of them. We're giving one away. I got one for me from Major Myth, and then he sent a second one. So the lid up top, it's got like a rubber thing here, so you can put a bunch of pins on there. And then this drawer, oh, they each have little rubber things in here. So that drawer, about an inch deep there on that drawer, which is about, yeah, this is maybe an inch total, given the inset here and here. And then probably like a 2-inch drawer here. Oh, the drawer is on rails. That's cool. I didn't notice that. So yeah, and then it holds stickers and magnets. Put my booger sucker magnet on there. Right? It's metal too. You just need all the colors? I don't know about that. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, we'll figure out what to put in it. So that's that. And then, right now, exclamation point waffle, you can win one too. You can win one too. Hey, SD Redneck. So yeah, not like the Cobalt ones. Oh, these are all the way better. Wait, these are better all the way around. Is that what you're saying? Pens in the top, dice in the middle drawer, small notebooks in the bottom. Perfect. Small Cabecos fit good. Nice. What's the longest pen that fits in the top drawer? Oh, the drawer? All right, y'all got 1 more minute left and we'll get this. Well, I'll have to measure the insides. Oh, it's pretty narrow. So it doesn't fit the Lamy 2000 in this way, like in a horizontal. I mean, in like a vertical orientation. So obviously fits it horizontally, but yeah, that can't. So that's got to be like under 5 inches. So what's the overall depth? Does it have a measurement on it? Oh, here it is. So it says it's 6 inches deep. 6 inches deep, but it has walls. So it's probably 5 or less on the interior. 5 or less. All right. I look like a furry animal in your jacket. So this is my fursona, is what you're saying? Is it a wolf? If it was my fursona, would it be a wolf? There's still no orange one. Rip. I think purple would be my choice. You can mix and max these 3-drawer cobalt baits. Fits HF 2-drawer. Interesting. Koala. My fursona is a koala. Everyone wants to be a wolf. I mean, hello. Why would you want to be a wolf? I don't get it. All right, let's give this away. Raccoon, koala, beaver. Ooh, otter. Otters can be like gray, right? Okay, we ready? I'm gonna close this giveaway. Let's do this. Thank you again, Major Myth, for the amazing gift for everyone, myself included. Silver Fox, right? All right. This giveaway's closed. Possum. All right, let's pick a winner. Are y'all ready? Frank the Tank, 620. Blaze it. Frank the Tank, you win. This big box. I keep dropping it on my desk and it goes thonk. Thonk. Frank the Tank. Oh yeah, this is very much a tank. Is Frank in the US? I can't remember. Is Frank the Tank here? Did they reply? Yes, appropriate name for this. Did Frank the Tank reply? Dun dun dun. Frank the Tank. Dun dun dun. Frank the Tank. We'll give him a few minutes. I could be a skunk. I could be Pepe Le Pew. We did give away Jacques Herbal inks earlier today. Frank the Tank. All right, we're definitely going to give them a few minutes. Yeah. Are they still in the chat? What's the over-under on someone checking their customs rates? Yeah. For sure. Can we see if they're in here? See, 2025 recaps are out? Yes. Yeah. You don't see them in the chat? Let's give them a minute to see if they come back in. We'll give them a couple minutes. They're inexpensive, I think is why people like them. How much are these toolboxes? They were only like $20 or something. Yeah, they're like $20. So that's why they're so popular. It definitely costs Major Myth more to ship this than to get it. So yeah. So it cost Major Myth $27 to ship these both to me. So shipping international will probably cost twice that or more. But the customs are the problem. I don't mind paying it for the... Yeah, that's why they don't ship them. Right. Yeah, it's about the cost of both to ship. Yeah. So, like, I certainly don't mind shipping it, and I will ship it international. You might get hammered. All right, let's put a time on it. So, 4 more minutes. So, at 11:11, so 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to leave this open. We're not going to re-enter. We're going to pull another from this if Frank the Tank doesn't come back. All right. So let's do that. At 11:11, we'll make a wish for someone else. Okay? I didn't get anywhere. Thanks again, Major Myth. Seriously. Super cool. Amazing. Come on, Frank. We want you to win. So we'll keep pinging Frank the Tank. If I knew who it was, I would send them a message, but I can't remember off the top of my head. All right, I'm gonna test some more pins real quick while we're waiting. So far, we've thrown away more than kept. What's up, James? Best early Christmas present? I mean, best probably Christmas present, period. Let's say that, Major Myth. Let's go as far as to say that. Custom is based on the price of the item plus shipping. Yeah, so I put them as gifts when I send them, like, because these you didn't pay for this, right? So it's not. It's more of an unknown. People have gotten dinged for like free stuff that they've gotten. All right, Pentel Energel. God, what size is this? It's great. This is an anniversary edition needle tip. And it's like gray. This has to be like 0.35. All right. It's good. This Zebra Sarasa Nanos, I like them. They always work. Vision Ultra Micros. The only Vision I like. The only Vision pen I like because it's not as inky as the rest. Check. Sarasa Nano. Check. Empty Barrel Calitos. That's good. Pilot Juice Up. I think I swapped this refill. This is the one I do. I'll order like three of these at a time, and I steal these 0.38 blue black refills for pens that fit the Pilot G2. So this is a Pilot G2 0.7. I'm not even gonna open that one. Uniball 1 again with the tip cover. Frank doesn't show up as online in chat. Yeah. So we're going to keep checking here for a minute. So Uniball Signo DX 0.38 blue. Not all of these are accurate refills, but this one looks like it. It's just a good pen, chat. It's #1 for a reason. Pilot G2 0.7. This is this weird faux carbony fiber look, which is better than the standard because you don't see the earwax refill. But you should know it's still there. Still has earwax though, so never forget. I don't know if they maybe sell these. I don't know. They gave this to me like the one of the pilot reps that comes with the pen shows reps the G2 lineup, and so he gave me this. Zebra Blend 0.5. Is this gel? This is ballpoint. These are so good, chat. I don't know why they don't make the ballpoints anymore. Good. Ooh, ultra rare pen here. Ultra rare. I dreamt that Spoke made a refill to collaborate with Uni that was the Zento formulation with a 0.28, and they still didn't tell Brad if it's Rollerball ballpoint. Do you know what this is, chat? It's an upside down logo is what it is, which if I would have seen that earlier, that would have been a problem. Why do you do this? Why do you make the barrel one orientation and the clip another? I guess because when you do it like this, is it oriented right? Yeah, okay. I guess that's why. This is the refill. Yeah, this is the refillable one. Still available in the UK. Apparently have a cartridges in it. Yep. All right. All right. It's 11:11. is last call here. When this hits 11:12, we're gonna pick a new winner. Frank the Tank, are you here? Frank the Tank still writes like a champ. So yeah, this one takes pilot Frank. Oh, look at that! What the hell? How did you make it? What happened, Frank the Tank? This is quite the comeback. We're gonna need an explanation, Frank the Tank, because you won. You had dropping the kids off at school. You were literally within seconds of me redrawing. Let's go. Let's go. That was crazy. That was crazy. Phew. All right. Email me. hello@penaddict.com. Oh, you got to pick up breakfast. You got to pick up breakfast. Love the... So those refillable pallets, we'll come back to that. What breakfast food do you want? Bacon? All right. Frank the Tank seems like a bacon person to me. Just saying. And we need a new roll of washi. All right. You're very welcome. Hey, thanks Major Myth for doing this for all of y'all. Pretty epic. Pretty epic stuff. Thank you, Major Myth. Close that giveaway? Yeah, for sure. All right. Got it. All right, so let me get a washi. Do I have any in here? Let me steal a roll of washi. Boop, 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 boop. Let's do this one. Sorry, I had my Ringo washi. That was crazy. The timing was crazy. It had to be within seconds of me clicking the button. All right, see you, Dutch Bill. Had to be within mere seconds. Oh, and you have a magnet on there too. Booger suckers. New washi. This is Papier Tigre. All the French things today. Paper Tiger from Stationery Fest. Okie doke. All right, let's see. Awesome. Awesome. So anyway, these pins, chat, you can get them in the UK. You can get them at like Cult Pins has them. But I don't think the US has them. So if you want to use like Pilot's cartridges, you can do that. And it's pretty crazy. It's really good. So, yeah, good stuff. All right, ooh, translucent blend. Also Ballpoint, also 0.5, good. Yeah, that was like half court at the buzzer for sure. Man, we're gonna work on the camera this afternoon because I'm just bent out of shape on this. Since the kitten I was going to adopt got adopted, I already soothed my pain with 2 Harbor Freight boxes. Aw, that's stinky. Oh, this is so good. This is the Signo DX needle. They I don't know, these never really hit, but it's a good pen. I do prefer the conical, but apparently the market does too. Jetstream Light Touch, I believe. Oh yeah, you can tell. Woo. Yeah, there's no way we're getting through this whole box. Stupid Twitch didn't notify me. Rip. Well, you missed all the fun. Signo 0.28, I believe, on this one. Yep. This one is almost out of ink. Tombow Monograph Mechanical Pencil actually goes in a different place. So we're going to move this one. Excellent $3 or $4 mechanical pencil. For sure. So that goes somewhere else. Signo DX 0.38 blue black, allegedly. Nope, I can tell I've already switched it. It's 0.5 black. I don't know if I want to continue this with the zoom acting like this. All right. 0.3 black high-tech C. We might actually... This is the best. This is the GOAT. Okay, so it works. It should work because it is the GOAT. So this is the best. When it works, it's the one. What is this? Kikuyo Mi. Kikuyo Mi. But I don't know what size. Oh, look at that. It's got a cutout in the barrel. Maybe. Oh, yeah, 0.5 gel. Ooh, this is uncomfortable. It's got a flat spot on the front of the barrel. So it's like you almost want to, makes you want to hold it sideways. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Empty barrel. Thievery Corporation. Empty Colito barrel. This is the Sarasa R I just stole from the last pack. This is the blue black. Frank the Tank with the prime subbing. Thank you so much, Frank the Tank. 15 months of subbing. Let's go. Cold Hands, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. That feels good. Let's grab a few more here. What was wrong with that message? What message? I didn't even see it. If you want to stop and start decorating your toolbox, I probably should. This is a brown 0.38 needle, and I need to use this. This is great. It's fantastic. It didn't like the word tool. Wow, that's hilarious. This was the crystal, what did they call these? The high-tech C, does it say on there? Mica, M-A-I-C-A. So one of the tricks we used to do back in the day, which I don't think they make these anymore, is this pen, it's kind of wasteful. This pen was cheaper than buying a high-tech C refill. So we used to recommend people buy this pen if they wanted color refills. Orange still works. Woohoo! But I don't think they make these anymore. They were a weird barrel. They tried to do like the little jewel thing on the top. So it was a strange little product, but they were inexpensive. All right, RT. They call these the RT2 or 3. It's got to be RT2, right? You think I would know that since I'm bought and paid, right, Matcha? 0.28, that's just nasty. Nasty good. Oh, yeah, because here's the RT. Oh, maybe it's just RT and RT1? See, this is going to take forever because I love all these pens. So good. Ooh. Man. The GOAT. It's the GOAT, chat. You know this pen's going to work. Boom. Bic. Crystal. Take that. Boom. Brad likes standard pens more than fountain pens, confirmed. That is not a secret to anybody. That's just facts. The Kleena with the weird grip. Pilot Kleena. This is their, or excuse me, Energel Kleena. Pilot Calme. Calm. I love this barrel. It's got like the half grip here, like half the barrel grip, and it's pink and it's translucent. So the Calm A is the Jetstreamish type of pen. I just like the barrel. Ooh, Barney pen. I think Strange Camel sent me this one, or I think I bought some too. So this is the Barney pen where they did like this is black and green gel. I mean, this is what started the blog, all these pens, right? Oh man, the orange DX needle 0.38. Whoa, what was that? That just came out. Is that like the stopper at the end of the barrel? Let's see if we can jam it back in there. I think this is the stopper that helps prevent dry out the pen, but if it doesn't stay on there, is there a hole in it? Oh well. This refill's great. I should put the refill in something else because now it's going to dry out. Let's just jam it back in there, see what happens. Will that work? Hey, that worked. Just jam it in there. One sky blue. Lots of pens working. RT1. I bought this pack of RT1s. I'd never buy like a red gel pen. But I bought this. I had to buy a pack of black, blue, and red for when I went to my Uniball visit a couple years ago. Because I needed one for pictures. So yeah, classic good pen. Uh-oh. Did I steal this refill or something? Why is the Field Notes Bit Click falling apart? Big Bic energy, chat. Oh, come on. You got to work. I know this refill is going to work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe that's why we had it apart. You got the blue-green on the Calme? Yeah, it's a good pen. Per the color, black inks. Yeah, me too. I don't like the... Yeah, but the ball signs, Matthew, I don't really care for those either. Uh-oh. Rip. DX38 standard sky blue. What a good color. Jeez Louise, that's a good color. Oh, this one's doo-doo brown. What color is this? It's even got a sticker on it. You can tell I didn't go for this color. It says it's brown, 0.38 with a sticker. Get the heck off of here, man. This color looks like poop. Why do I even have this? This isn't brown. This is baby poop. Yeah. Yeah. This is like caramel or something like that. So it's literally just called brown. But I have this one. And oh, okay. Never mind. This one's called brown black. Never mind. That's why I like it so much. This one's called brown black. So very different. Why do people like these toolboxes so much? Because they're purple. All right, fair. It's a complimentary color. Vintage edition. I don't even know where that came from. I don't remember making that. Oh, so we can tell, again, like I said before with the juice, I steal the refills. You know what that is, right? It's a nasty G2 refill. It works, though. 05. Wow. 05 High-Tech C. With the grip. Do they even still make the grip ones? Brown is one of their standard colors. If I was in charge there, that would be a better brown. What's your favorite best brown black FP ink that isn't too dark black? Platinum Classic Sepia. Probably a choice. All right, this started to work and then it didn't work. but we're going to say it worked. And then Antique Black from, is that Teranishi or Tasha? Antique Black. Is this black? Blue. These pens are so tiny. What's the number one pen of all time? How dark is too dark? Yeah, I don't know. Sleechy's better. Well, this is a ballpoint. This is a ballpoint. 0.28 blue black. I don't like the 0.28 DXs as much, but they do work. They're better than the pilots. Probably not better than the Sleechies, though, to Carol's point. Man, what is with these, all these pens coming apart? This is a different one than the last one. Oh, man, it's cool when the clips get corroded, isn't it? This one doesn't work either. That's stupid. What kind of stupid refills? I mean, I have a loaner pen here. What's up, Cold Hands? The loaner pens work. Welcome. I don't get it. Loaner pens always work. Platinum Khaki Black. Was that the one I said? Oh, I said Sepia. But yeah, Antique Black. And then that Platinum. All right, this is one of the Securas or the Sailors. Who is this one? Secura. Secura Ball Sign. Oh, the Pilot High-Tech, see if it was reliable, would be number one pen. Yes. And now I don't even rate it because it's too inconsistent. All right, Ball Signs. Ball Sign ID. Ball Sign ID. 04. This is some weird burgundy black color. This is a pretty good color. Is this a ballpoint or a gel? This is a gel. You see me smiling? Well, I was about to make more ball sign jokes, but I figured I'd leave you to it. It's still no ball knock zone, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it doesn't say what color. This is, I think this is really like a burgundy black. It's not a bad color. The ball sign was the clip style I was looking for, so long. Oh yeah, like the over the top. But it attaches the knock in there. That's kind of neat. More empty barrels. Ooh, what's... Man, there's no way this works. So Pilot used to make... this is called the Slim Knock. This is the High-Tech C. This is... God, this has to be... I don't know, 15 years old. It doesn't even look like there's any ink in it. They made a High-Tech C, like a mini High-Tech C. And they were so good. Knock-based. Like, it's empty. Should be putting these pens in the toolbox. Yeah. Like, this one's done. Such a great pen. I wish they still made these. Good pen. We're being harsh today. We're just discontinued but love refills. So here's another one of the Barney pens. This one looks like lavender black, which is probably going to be the GOAT. If you had to choose what a lot of the companies call Black Plus, what color are you putting with black to make your ink? Like blue black's the classic, right? That's a normal one. But then a lot of companies like this one is purple black, green black, brown black. What are you doing? Like red black. What's your go-to plus black color? Mine's lavender. Always has been. And the DX is a much better... The Signo DX lavender black is way better color than this one. Red black, green black, purple black, yellow black. No one does the gel one except this one. Like the citrus black. This is a great pen though, yeah. But their lavender black is very dark, where Uniball's is very purple. I usually have some laying around, but I don't see them right now. Another RT blue black, 0.28. Ooh, that's a good pen. Yellow black, yeah. Red black or green black, purple black, green or brown. Like pretty wow. Like no real consistency. Like no super popular, which I think is cool. Like these are great colors. I like the answer is all of them. Yeah. Purple black, still love Ink of the Witch. Yeah. Wow, I have this in every size. That's 3, 4, and 5. All right. We can make this one work. It almost works. Yeah. Oh, it's starting to work now. High-tech C. High-tech pain in my butt is what they are. All right. Let's see that goes here. What time is it? 11:30? All right, we can go a little while longer. Dun, dun, dun. Give me a 1 if you ever use this pen in your youth. Give me a 1 if you ever use this pen. Bum, bum, bum. Greatest pen ever. Yeah. 1, yeah. And see, I only know y'all are telling the truth because y'all are of a certain age, right? I just want to see how many liars there were in here. Y'all aren't lying, though. So they made this in blue, black. I don't know what other color they got this in. But we found out a few years ago, if you can acquire a barrel, the BRFN ballpoint refill fits it. So that's the problem with this. Like it had like a proprietary size gel rollerball refill. But this ballpoint refill actually fits. Yeah, I know you, Michael. I know how old. I know you're of a certain vintage. Yeah. I know y'all. So this pen refill fits this without any hacks. Dr. Grip refills also fit the Explorer. Are they this size, the BRFN one? I haven't tried the Dr. Grip ones. I don't think I have a Dr. Grip. So yeah, that's why this refill's floating around in here for the Explorer only. All right, I bet this Bic works because it's a pink one. Wisdom discounts. Why don't those Field Notes one work? This one works. That was my hotel pen from last year. All right. Uni style fit or high-tech C Colito. Do they still make the style fit? These refills are croaked. They make a gel ink refill for the Dr. Grip that's a little different, still fits. Fits the Ageless Timeless. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what that one is. Colito all the way, right? Do we have any style fit stands here? Like all these refills are dead. Uni. Do they still make the style fit? So we'll keep the barrel. We'll get rid of the refills. I have a multi-pin barrel problem, as you'll see as we go through this. So here's a fancy Colito one. This is one of the 4 quantity refills that has a narrower front end, so it's not as wide as they traditionally can be. But pretty much all my Colito barrels are going to be. Oh man, this one's grossed out too. Ugh. I would like to keep this barrel, but it's been slimed. Yeah, it doesn't even work. This is like that blue one I opened up earlier. It just doesn't work. All right, OG classic. V5 blue. Oh yeah, the Papermate ballpoints, because I use the Papermate ballpoints because you could get them in extra fine. They had that tip that was like came at an angle. Yeah, V5. Just in general, like goat. This is probably like, along with like the Bic Crystal, this is up there in like just like pen history as one of the greats of all time. This would be like a top 5 all time pen. Yeah, I don't either, Inky Love. It's weird. And like it got all on my hands and stuff. Yeah, Slimer emote. Yeah, what else is on this list? As much as you love a multi-pen, I often use them. I hardly use them at all now. I use the Jetstream multi-pen is all I use recently. Colito 1000 doesn't have the grip, but is a slimmer barrel. Yeah, I don't know, because once I start making this list, do I go all the way up to the DX? Like, is the DX old enough to be in this category? Lamy 2000 multi is very good. So yeah, classic all-timers. This is the fancy Jetstream barrel. That's still really good. I think it's called the Alpha. It's got a metal barrel. This grip is held up. This is at least 15 years old. And I swap out Jetstream refills in this one. It's really good. Okay, I will give the Style Fit credit for the chopstick pen. I do like these. The single, this is a stupid idea. Like, I don't know why they did this to make a sorry, god dang it. There we go. To make a multi-pen to hold just one of the multi-pen cartridges, I think it's genuinely a terrible idea, but I love it. I love this pen. I just call it the chopstick pen. And this refill's done. It was I don't know what they were thinking with that, but for the Colito refill makes sense. But yeah, but they already make the big one. Like, they're gonna charge me at this much for a lower quantity of ink, right? They're not gonna charge me that much less. All right, hotel pen. We throw those in there. Nice twist metal barrel hotel pen. Solid. DX barrel. We stole that refill. 0.28 blue. Ooh, gray. Is there such a thing as a gray-black ink, or are they just gray or black? Discuss. Can you have a gray-black ink? Or is it just a lighter black or a darker gray? Does it match my Fursona? I think this is my Fursona's pen. They make more of you for less facts. Light black, right? I'm kind of with you. And I think it's just black or just gray. Like, even if it's like a black gray, it's just a black that's not black enough. But they made the chopstick pen for women's checkbook clutch wallets. I like it. I just think it's bad. I just think it's a bad idea. I technically like it. I just don't have any reason to ever purchase one. All right, booger pen. Ooh, what is this? I think this is the Oto. Yeah, gray black sounds like black, but we cheaped out on the pigment. Yeah, gray black sounds like a mistake, right? If you're making a gray black ink, it's because you've made gallons of a mistake. Just call it gray. So this is the Oto Parker knockoff. It's a little bit longer, and it fits the gel, the Oto flash dry gel. Or is this? Is it? I think it is. Gray ink rules. Yeah, Oto flash dry refill. In like their faux Parker style. So yeah. This is actually really good. It's a little bit longer than a jotter, like a quarter, maybe half inch, but fits the same refill. Oh, my phone is blown up. All right, another. I have been offered money for this pen back in the day. Not anymore. Another Pilot Calito. They used to really lean into this brand a lot. And I don't know why they don't anymore. This is the true mini Calito. And it had like a little pull here on it. Like, I will never get rid of this pen. I don't care if it doesn't work. I have like 3 of these. Calito is just the metal one. They have plastic ones. Calitos are plastic. Sorry, I think I said Calito. This is High-Tech C. Calitos are just... Calitos are plastic. I guess they do have some aluminum barrels one. But yeah, this would just snap on, make it a full-size writer. Look at that. It still writes. Cavalier. Cavalier's the metal one. Yep. I might have a Cavalier in here. Magister X. I got there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah. Wicked cool. I have an orange one here somewhere. What's this? Oh, Acroball. This is one of Pilot's great failings. In that, this is a great pen that they just never leaned into. This is their version of Jetstream. You have a blue aluminum Calito? Nice. Yeah, they're great. Pilot 3 Drew-Ups are great. This is an absolute competitor to the Jetstream, and they just don't lean into it. It's unfortunate because it's super, super high quality. Also, this is painted on. This isn't a sticker, which that's no bueno. But absolute great writing pen. God, this is super fine too. Yeah, 0.3 black ballpoint. It is so good, but tell me where you can find them. Name a bad pen by Pilot. The Razor Point does not hold up to the modern world. Yeah, I don't know. Vanishing Point. Oh, yeah. Japan is the GOAT. Oh, I mean, not everyone likes the Vanishing Point, but it's not a bad pen. It's actually a genius pen. It just may not work for everyone. All right. Sarasa 05 with polar bears. Psh. Psh. Great. Ooh, this is another one that people will email me about this review. This is the Mach 3, Morning Glory Mach 3. This is a needle tip rollerball 0.38. So this is the like the Pilot High-Tech C, but with liquid ink, and they don't make them anymore. They're very, very good. And they made them in blue black, which is what this one is. So I have a couple of these. Every now and then I'll get an email for someone will be searching for this, and then they'll email me. It's like, hey, where can I buy this pen? I'm like, you can't anymore. They don't make it. It's great. Dibs, right? 0.25 High-Tech C. What could have been, chat? This just straight up doesn't work. Like, there's no chance that this was going to work. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Throw it? Yeah, there's no chance it works. Loaner pen, I bet this works. Field notes. Boom. What are you even doing? Oh, here we go. We've entered it, chat. We've entered the ball knock zone. Pilot friction. I don't have many frictions. I don't really have a need for the frictions. But I'm on record as saying the friction makes some of the best barrels. Sick of battling the High-Tech C? Facts. Was that a cinema roll, Sarasa? I don't know. You tell me. I just see polar bears, but I don't know what cinema roll is. You can never get the friction to erase completely. That is also true. This one's pretty good, though. I just don't ever have a need for it, and every standard gel ink's better. Like I get them. Like I understand why this is so popular. I will say their barrels are great. I wish they would just make the G2 this barrel. I might actually use a G2 0.38. Micro 207, fantastic pen. Oh, it's definitely the best of what it does, the friction. Friction is far and away the best erasable gel. This is another Kikuyo Me. Boy, these are, I'm usually one who doesn't really care about like the molded grip sections, but they off-center this one. So you hold it like this. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like just the one like thumb pad grip area. I don't understand that. Just give me the triangle or something. What is the pen with the worst barrel but best refill? Worst barrel, best refill. I'll have to think about that. Friction stick pens are better than the click. As far as like writing or just like the barrel? Uh-oh. Muji. You gonna work? Man, this is a really, really fine refill. Oh, it doesn't come out that way. But it's not gonna work. Best refill terrible barrel. Oh, there we go. It's working now. Best refill terrible barrel. I don't know. It's all like almost those things don't go hand in hand. Ooh, is this another brown black but in standard point? What am I doing, chat? I need to keep this one out. Pentel Sleechy. There we go. Best refill, worst barrel. I think it's probably the Sleechy. I think we got it. I think that's probably like we're done. Why do I have so many of these pens that I don't like? This one even has a sticker on it. Grayish. Oh, here we go. We did it, chat. We did it. Come on, camera. Look. Maybe. Can we get there? Come on, man. There we go. Oh. Bruh. We did it, though. If I can show it to you, I can prove it. I can't show it to you, though. Grayish black. There it is. Grayish black, chat. We did it. Grayish black. It's black. Like this is a black ink. Grayish black. Just because the barrel's gray doesn't mean this is grayish black ink. That's black ink. Stupid. I'm going to keep this brown black one out. This is the first pen I'm keeping out today, chat. This is why you keep stickers on pens. Damn it. Damn it. Muji, 0.38, blue black. Whose refill is this? Zebra Saracen Vented Blue Gray is awesome. This is Uniball. Uniball. It's Uniball. 0.38 blue black. I did notice it right when I pulled it out, but that white tip is usually pretty good. Uniball. I don't think Pentel makes a 0.38 in that shape. God. These are so good. These colors. It's like a translucent frosty blue. Do they really not make the blend ballpoints anymore? Is that what we were talking about not that long ago? that they only make the gels. Was that our conversation? This is a brilliant pen. Like, imagine if Pilot did this for their G2 lineup. I'm going to keep that one out. All right, green. Green 0.38. This is standard. Straight up green. Ooh, that is a very bright green. That's almost like a spring green. A little yellowish. Wow. I'm usually not a green gel ink person. That one's actually very bright. It's not lime, though. All right. We're not going to get through all this, so I'm just going to stop for now. And let's do another giveaway or something. All right, I'm going to keep a couple of these pins out. So now I have an issue, so let's fix it. We're going to put the lid on this. Oh, these can go back in. No, they stay out. Totally fun stream? Yeah. I have way more to go through, too. I love regular pens. I'm just going to stick these on the top of the box. And then we'll do some more. I don't know if we'll do some more tomorrow. We'll figure it out. I'm going to do some inks. I want to do some ink stuff tomorrow. Test out these J. Herbal inks. But I want to do a giveaway first. Is this all going to stay? What do you think, chat? I think no. I also want to work on the camera this afternoon. Did we get there? Can we move it? Can we move it? There's a catastrophe waiting to happen. Catastrophe. Oh, we did it. We did it. All right. I kept 2 pens for myself to play around with. Brown. I've been doing an ink fit. Surprised how much fun it is. I completely agree. Even though I don't do it, I am actually going to talk about that on the podcast tomorrow. I think it's fantastic. All right, let's do a giveaway. What can we do? What can we do here, chat? What have we given away? We've given away ink. We've given away a toolbox. Looks like that one. I don't know. Let's see what we got. How about maybe paper? Let's do... Chat. Let's do another one of these deals. Let's do another Cortex pack. What format are the blue ones? Are these blank? Give away the I just saw it in there, Slumberland. I will probably do that like in the next week for sure. Are you including a sticker of the magnet with the giveaway? Where did the extra ones go? I will. Yeah, they're right here. I'll put them in there. I'll do the magnets. I'm going to keep the sticker. I'm going to keep the sticker. I got 2 more magnets. We'll do a magnet, booger sucker magnet. Then we'll do pens. Okay, let's see what we got here. Blue is the checklist. Oh, nice. I like those. Ooh, we got a blue emote. Let's get a 1. Oh, a Sarasa R. Ooh, the slate blue Sarasa. And then what else do we have in here? I can't remember. So emotes. Emote. What is this? Oh, dots. There we go. Boom. I know, I almost had all blues, but green's a good match for them. All right. We got the Mildliner dot markers. This matches the Booger Sucker magnet. The blue emote marker and the Sarasa R, and then the to-do list Cortex notebook. The checklist pad. Okay. Giveaways. All right, go! Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address. Very cool stuff. Put this with this, guys. Ah! All right, cool. So we'll have to figure out. So on my box here, I have these magnets on my desk. So we'll start putting them on the box here. So the 16-bit tactile turn, that's a good match for it. It's a good match for the box. Then we have Starry Night resin. So like the leg of my desk is metal. So I've been putting my magnets on here. I guess I should do pneumatic magnets one day. So that's Starry Night's resins magnet. Where can this go? Here? Yeah. And then we have the Be Original Heinz pens magnets. Then we have Chicago flag magnet. I forget where I got that one from. Is that it? Is that all my magnets? I thought I had one more. All right. So there's my magnets on there. That we could collab on. Magnets. Now we're talking. So we'll have to figure out stickers. Probably Chicago. Probably at least from somebody in Chicago. There we go. That's a pretty good start. Stick the magnet on my poker chip. Yeah. It is magnetized. Okay. Yeah. Pretty good start just with magnets. So we'll have some stickers on there too. And to find some, we'll find some thin stickers. Like Waffle House could go on this drawer for sure. And the baseball ones could go on these drawers. Yeah, this will be loaded up with stickers and stuff. We just gotta figure out what. And figure out a place for it. Maybe like right here. Once I move these inks, we gotta give away more of those inks. I just gotta build the little kits for them. I don't know if the space heater bothered y'all with a little humming in the background, but it made a complete difference. It made a total difference here. All right, so tomorrow we're gonna ink these up. Let's see what these look like here. I have not tested these yet. Or we may not ink them up, we're gonna test them. Goodness. We'll test these out. Diamant bleu. Opal Nocturne. So we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe dig into these pens a little bit more. What else? Maybe put some stickers on. Figure out what goes in the box. I think the box could be helpful in here. With some of the, just like the stray shrapnel I have going on around the desk. That's at least the goal. It could be, I'm looking around. It could be a good monitor mount. And put the monitor on the box and then have the drawers right underneath it. pretty tall. We'll see. Has anyone used the box as a monitor mount yet? I'm compelled. Then all my stuff is right here. Oh, then I couldn't push the keyboard under here. Rip. It could go over here. We have ideas, chat. It might happen. It might be a thing. Then you don't have access to the top. Oh, that's right. It lifts up. Okay. I keep forgetting that part. That's an important part. All right. We won't do that then. Booty. That's a key. That's like the secret compartment. You don't think there's a spot there, but there's a spot there. That's your display area for pins. Yeah, that's a good spot. I'm just looking around my desk to see if there's actually a spot on the desk, and I don't think there is. If I put it on the desk, I promise you I will be putting stuff on the top, which I don't want to do. Want a Rhodia A4 pad of paper, and I have to say I'm really liking the large size for random notes at work. I use that one a lot at my previous job. That was one of my go-tos. The Funky Town isn't being displayed. Yeah. It needs to get back up there. I need... have y'all seen the... I want this, but it's not out yet. Do y'all know what I'm going to say? It's related to the Funky Town. I wanted to put this on my Christmas list because someone could buy that for me who doesn't know anything about pins, but they're not available yet. Do y'all know what I'm going to say? Man. These are sick. Lloyd's-Term is doing a Luminous edition, and y'all know I like the Dregerfell. They're not available yet, though. They're, I think, in like the German store, they're available. But those are so good. I don't know what color is the problem. I mean, I would definitely get orange. Then probably pink. Do they have a better picture? They do not. I don't know. The green's pretty hot too. I haven't. If you can find, I've seen them in Europe in some of the European stores, but not around here. Hopefully they make it over here. And it's with a Hamburg shop. So I wonder if they're even going to be widely available. Because they say now available. And I wonder if it's just going to be like a European release. If it's going to be a European release, I'll just order them myself like in January or something. I was waiting to see if they became. But like I can literally only find them. No, I didn't even see them on Cult Pens. I only saw them on Lloyd's-Term like DE. So here's the, God, that is like nuclear. Yeah, so they've been out for weeks. So you like go here and go to the pin page. And it's only available here. What happened to the Rhodia fountain pen? I saw they're available now. And they're like $80, and that seems a lot. So yeah, let me check Cult Pens. Oh, I can't even spell right. So yeah, the last ones they did were these gradient color ones. That was sort by new. Yeah, so they don't have them. They do have a pumpkin one though. You getting one to review? Well, maybe. I didn't want to pay $80 for it. I was ordering some stuff, and I was like, "How that's $80?" And that really looks like the Caran Dash 849. Looks like super basic. So maybe eventually. I'm in no rush, that's for sure. The bullet journal one looks great if it didn't say bullet journal on it. Like this color, like the brass and the barrel color, I really like that one. But I'm gonna hold off for the. I'm gonna figure out. I'll just end up getting one of these at some point. But yeah, I think Dromgoals had this. So yeah, it doesn't look like anything great. Like brushed aluminum, you know, O-ring posting, which you don't need. Like no one's gonna post this. Look at that, that's crazy. Like no one's gonna post this. Like it just looks. I'm not compelled, right? And if I'm gonna spend the money, I at least want to be moderately compelled. Like what I talked about yesterday. Like it's fine. Like I don't get excited about. Yeah, it's fine. Like it's fine. The brown one looks good. I do like the brown one. I was like, I'm sure it's fine. Like I don't get it. Like it's. I gotta get somewhat, a little bit excited. The writing's what? Whew. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was my thing with the Colo Tino. They were holding the pen so far back, like a brush. Does Rotring make a fountain pen? They used to, and they were great. Inky Socksai! 12 months of sub, and thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's finish this giveaway up here. Where are we at? Oh, man, 13 minutes. That's more than enough. It's more than enough time, chat. We've been vamping. So yeah, I would have ordered that pen, Slumberland Studio, if it was $50. I would have ordered it already. Oh, y'all are just getting in. Last call. Okay, I'll let y'all have last call at the 13-minute mark. Yeah, if it was like $50, $55, I would have ordered that. The 80 made me pause. So we'll see what the reviews are. All right, let's close this up. Oh, I did close it. Interesting. Okay, let's pick a winner. Fiendor, you win. You win the pens and papes. Pens and papes. I do like the brown one. I'm actually more interested in the brown one than the... All right, Fiendor. Am I going to pick up the new Twisby Eco Cosmo? It is on the way. I got the Cosmo and the CP one. Congrats, Fiendor. Pick a breakfast buddy. And email me, hello@penaddict.com. So yeah, maybe tomorrow, if I don't know when my package is coming, maybe we do an unboxing. Eggs, let's go, Flo. Yeah, I don't know when my order is going to arrive, but we'll do a Cosmos. I got the Cosmos and the CP1, the Lamy Aquamarine. And I don't know what else. I think I got them from Jet Pens. I got a bunch of things coming. We'll have some unboxings coming. Oh, I should tape these pins together. All right, congrats, Fiendor. Email me, hello@penaddict.com. Let's put these on here as well. So in the rotary or similar situation, what would the price point you would introduce a new pen at? For a fountain pen, like $50 to $60 probably. But you may not be able to these days. Like, the market is crazy right now. It may just not be available. You have an idea what you're putting in the TWSBI Cosmo? I have no idea. That's going to be a challenge. So we'll do that together. Well, that'll take like at least an hour for us to figure out what goes in there. I have no preconceived notion of what's going to go in there. I'm not getting that pen going, ooh, this is exactly what goes in there. I have no idea. What are you putting in there? Are you getting it? Literally have no idea. Have you tried the Diplomat Viper? I have not, but I keep talking about it. Everyone seems to like it. I just don't like the tipping. They have a really like bulbous tipping, which stands out to me on that design. So I want to see. That would be something I got at a pen show, and had it modified like quickly. Peace out, you peace out. Bulbous, yep. So, all right, let's wrap it up there, chat. I will. Oh, tomorrow is at 2:00, right? I have a podcast in the morning. God, I don't know what day of the week it is. Yeah, the Viper's cool. Are you wearing? Wow. I didn't know where that was going, Rewizzles, but I am not wearing galoshes. I'm wearing Birkenstocks. It looks great, Captain. When I see a hooded nib, it's like, ooh. I'm good with the hooded nib design. I just need a really, really fine, pointy nib off the end of it. And that one's got the fine, pointy nib and then a ball of tipping on the end. And that just breaks my brain a little bit. Birmingham green weenie. I don't know that one. How is that, a brighter green or a darker green? Bulbous tipping. Yeah. If I ever get my own Viper, I will talk about it. All right. Excellent timing. I think my wife just got home. Yep. All right. So may I ask why I am new to this? Oh, personal. It's totally personal. So it's based on my handwriting, okay? And this is a great question, Sophie. My handwriting is very small and very fine, right? So I prefer a more needly shaped front end. And when I see a rounder tipping, like on the Viper, I know it's going to write wide for me. It's totally personal and handwriting style. Literally nothing wrong with the nib or anything. But I don't write in cursive. I write in a fine block print. So when I see pens with that style of nib, I know I'm not going to visually enjoy it as much as I could or should. Right? Does that make sense? So it's totally personal. Yeah, it's an aesthetic thing. Right? So, like, my handwriting is like... Oh, I don't even have a picture. Where'd it go? So my handwriting is like this. And this is just a regular extra fine writing. Yeah, you like why? Because it shows more of the ink fingers. 100%. 100%. That's exactly right, Sophie. And if I was going to do something to have like some expressive ink looking on the page, that's perfect, right? But for my like everyday handwriting, I don't do that. So I have pens, so I'll use like a wide stub nib, like a 1.1 or 1.5 millimeter stub nib. Exactly right. Yeah, so you get it. Totally personal. Just one of those random things. So yeah. Which is why we love all this stuff so much. Like it's so personal. Like we can have these conversations and just have fun with it. All right, I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna go help the wife bring in stuff from the car. So I will see y'all tomorrow, 2:00. We'll do something, probably inks. Does the ball basically cancel out the fine nib? No. You can have fine, and they can make smaller. They would make that ball tipping wider based. No, you're good, Sophie. They make that ball based on the fine medium. It will enlarge based on the size of that they're calling the nib, whatever their measurement is for fine. And then if they had a medium one, it's going to be larger. So stuff like that. All right, y'all be good. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.